Hi, welcome to I Am the Light. My name is Tasha, and it's a pleasure to have you here today. So, I will be reading for the sign of Sagittarius. What happened was last week I did post a reading for Sagittarius. Before I do any reading, I pray first. And I ask for my spirit guides and my ancestors and my spirit team to come in and any of the deities that I choose to, that I work with. And I'm not sure who showed up to the party for Sagittarius, honey, because my mannerisms and my voice and the looks in the camera, it was like, who is this and what is going on here? So if you kind of want to see what I'm talking about, you can check out the Capricorn reading, because I even had to put a little message in the comment box about what was going on there, because I don't normally talk or act like what was going on with the Sag reading. So I did have it up for a little bit, and after some thinking about it, I took it down. So what I'm going to do for my Sagittarius placements is you will be getting a bonus reading on Thursday because you're the only sign that did not get a reading last week. So you're going to get the first reading of the week, and then you'll get a reading Thursday, okay? So welcome. I'm so glad y'all are here. I'm so glad you're here. If you would please be so kind to hit the like, share, and subscribe, I would greatly appreciate it. So that being said, let me tell you how we're going to do it. I normally do spirit guided messages first, then we do a love and a money message. So you get a whole reading all wrapped up in one. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start with the spirit guided message first. So let's go ahead and go into that. Spirit guides, ancestors, great divine, I ask that you would please give me clear, honest messages for my Sagittarius placements, that you would please give me clear, honest messages for the Sagittarius placement, sun, moon, rising, north node. Oh my goodness, what's that? All right. How y'all doing? It's so good. It's a beautiful day where I'm at. I hope it's beautiful where you are. Normally, if y'all catch me, I'm normally a late night, early morning kind of girl. So it's normally dark in here. I like it when it's dark. That's when spirit tends to be very active. But we're going to do some daytime readings today because I have so many I have to get out, When you work a full-time job and then you trying to start a whole new business, honey, whoo, child. All right. Let's see what we got here. Okay, Spirit, what do we have for Saggies? What do you have for my Sagittarius? What is it that Spirit really wants Sagittarius to know? Sun, moon, rising, north node. Sometimes the cards will stick. I also tried to do you guys' reading several times. I don't know what was going on with you all. So not only did I take the reading down, but I had actually recorded you guys' reading 4 or 5 times. Spirit, can I get 2 more cards, please? Thank you. 1 more. Thank you. All right. And at the bottom of the deck, we got a card at the bottom. Let me see what we got here. Let's see what we got here. Woo! Sagittarius. Okay, I am so excited for the cards that Spirit has for you. So first out was gratitude. Ooh, let me tell you why I love gratitude. Because gratitude, honey, Did you know that gratitude will hook you up to the infinite supply of spirit, honey, when you are thankful? So let's see what it says here. It says life is one big continuous circle of giving and receiving energy. Be thankful for who and what is in your life. Instead of complaining about what you don't have, if you focus on gratitude, you'll start to attract prosperity and abundance. Ain't that it? Isn't that great? So you guys, Spirit is telling you, regardless of whatever is going on in your life right now, to remain in the spirit of gratitude. Child, I don't care if you just listen. We always have something to thank God for. Even if it's just waking up in the morning, having the breath of life, eating a meal that day. You can be grateful for any and everything. And trust me, if you can't find nothing to be grateful for, let something happen. You you hurt your any part of your body, and all of a sudden it can take you down. You be grateful for the times that part of your body actually functions. Have you ever had a really severe stomach ache? Whew, that hurts. And then you be like, oh my God, I can't keep nothing down. Then you need to be grateful that when all of your body is working in harmony and functioning correctly. Now I'm just giving that example. But regardless of whatever is going on in your life, be grateful for it. Always tell Spirit thank you. And like I just said, I had literally just said it hooks you up to the infinite supply. And at the bottom, it just said it will attract prosperity and abundance. So that's your first card out. Now, the next card out, I love it. I love it. I don't know what y'all Sagittarius has got going on, but the next card out was believe. The force that works through your soul, determining what's possible or impossible, the difference between success over failure, and above all, who you are is the power of your belief. So, Sagittarius, what is it that you believe about yourself? What are you believing in? What is it that you're putting all of your heart and soul into? Keep believing, my loves. Please keep believing, because every time you do, you're choosing possible over impossible. And let me tell you something. I have a whole thing about the word impossible. Some people, it can have a very negative connotation, but if you ever really look at the word impossible and you were to separate it, it says, I'm possible. So keep believing, baby, because you are possible. You are. I am possible. And that's a very good affirmation, because I believe in affirmations. So that's a good one. And the difference between, they said, over success and failure is just your belief. So keep believing in the positive. Keep on smiling through every storm. Now, we cry sometimes, but just keep believing that things are going to get better, baby, because it is. All right. And then the next card out said, be proud. It's time to celebrate all that you achieved. Let me tell you something. All that you are and all that you will become. Every once in a while, it's important to stop and acknowledge what you've achieved and to be proud. So listen, some of y'all have started businesses. Some of y'all are doing some wonderful things out in service for Spirit, and they want you to be proud of whatever little bit you have accomplished. Okay, so you guys, they want you to be proud. I always tell God to give me what I call healthy. Is it healthy pride and acceptance? Because pride can be negative, but it can also be positive. But here they're telling you to be proud of what you have so far accomplished. You have so many more things that you're getting ready to work on, so many more things that you're probably going to achieve, and God wants you to be proud of your spirit guides and your ancestors and whoever you work with. They really want you to be proud of yourself and to continue to be grateful all while doing it, because some of y'all are going to be doing some really big things. And at the bottom of the deck, and this is the last one, is dream talk. Your subconscious is constantly and subtly speaking through your dreams. It's just one of the many ways in which your soul and those here in the spirit world can reach out and communicate to you through signs, symbols, messages, and more. So look at there. So Spirit is going to be talking to some of you guys in your dreams, and they should also be talking to you all if you're paying attention through signs, synchronicities, and different little things. Sometimes, birds visit me, or sometimes the most interesting of things. Like one time I had seen, I believe it was like a salamander. I had not seen a salamander since I was probably 8 years old. And I was like, why am I seeing this salamander? And then I looked up the spiritual meaning of a salamander. It was amazing. So I want you all to just always just think about different ways the spirit, especially if something is coming to you. Excuse me. I interrupted my own thought. Especially if something is coming to you a lot, that is Spirit's way of saying that, hey, I am with you. I am here. And you're going to start to notice it. Like, especially like when I get certain birds, you know, that are visiting, especially if it's a certain color bird or a certain type of bird, and they will be, there's no way I could possibly miss it. So if you may be getting something like that, I'm not saying birds will come visit you. I'm just saying each of your spirit team has their way of letting you know that they are reaching out to you. A lot of times, a lot of you all should be seeing number synchronicities. That's a big one. That's a big one. They will, and especially even if it's not like the more common ones are the ones where the numbers repeat. But sometimes if you're seeing a number pattern and it is like a, let's say a 808 or a 919 or whatever, if you constantly you're seeing it, that is one of your guides telling you, please look this up. There is a message here for you. So that's all I got for the spirit messages. Let's move right on in to your love message, the one everybody seems to want to know. All right, so love messages for Sagittarius placements. And like I said, I'm sorry you guys were the only ones who didn't get a message. I'm telling you, I tried 5 times. Honey, one time we did the whole reading, got done, and it was only 2 minutes had recorded. I tried to smile through it. I did. I was like, hey, baby, this is trial and error. We're going to keep running into mistakes. This is a learning you go channel over here. We're going to learn as we go, and we're going to keep trying. And then I said, okay, well, Spirit, maybe I'm not supposed to do the Saggy reading right now. And, you know, but today the energy in here just feels so light, so airy. I'm just so happy. And if y'all can't tell, I'm a Sagittarius too. So I know, and I'm always in the spirit of gratitude. Honey, I will cry talking to my guys because, honey, my spirit team over here, I love them. And you know that song, I never would have made it. Cry every single time. I tell them thank you every day, honey. I will be saying thank you to the day I take my last breath. I'm always in the spirit of gratitude. Always, always, always. Because where would I be? I don't even want to know. I probably wouldn't even be here. To be honest, I probably wouldn't even be here if it was not for the grace and mercy of Spirit, the Creator, the Almighty, my ancestors, my team. And I don't know, maybe some of y'all feel that way too. I don't know. But let's get on into this love message. We're gonna start the love messages with the tarot, and then we're gonna get some information. And actually, Sagittarius, only because you're reading, I know I'm going to give y'all a bonus reading on Thursday, but if this reading goes over, I try to keep them around 30 minutes. But if you go over a little bit because you didn't get a reading, that's okay. It might be, 40 minutes because I am talking quite a bit, but it's only because I'm just so happy. I'm just so happy today. I don't know. I'm happy most days, but I don't know. I just feel real happy today. Okay, so Spirit guides, ancestors, great divine, what can you tell me about the love life of my Sagittarius placements? I'm so happy. What can you tell me about the love life of my Sagittarius placements? All right. Okay. Anything else? Let's start with what we got out here so far. Okay. Okay, so far I have the Empress in the upright, the 9 of Wands in the upright, and then the 10 of Wands in the reverse. So right off rip, I can see that some of y'all have let go of some burdens. Oh, and if y'all hear a noise in the back, I got a little heater back here. So even though we're in late spring, I I'm cold now. I'm cold. I get cold kind of easily. So I got my blanket right here and I got a heater on in the background. So if you hear noise, that's what that is. But anyway, let's get back to the love reading. So I see your 10 of Wands is in reverse. That means that you guys, you let go of something. Did something hurt you, baby? So you had a burden on your back. You have released yourself, but you're still very guarded here with this 9 of Wands. So you got the 9 of Wands here. You're guarded. And you felt like you needed to release a burden. But then you have the Empress here. Now that don't really go. So we need to figure out. So I'm going to pull some more cards on why is the Empress here. Spirit guides and ancestors, give me some clarifiers on the Empress here. Why is the Empress here? What can you tell me about the Empress? Uh-oh. So far, ooh, ooh, ooh. Sagittarius. Now, I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah, let me tell you something. Over here on I Am the Light, I am not ashamed to get excited for my subscribers, okay? I will always shout. I'm going to be y'all's #1 fan. Do you hear me? So when God blesses you, I'm going to shout right along with you, okay? I'm going to shout for you. And I'm not just saying it because it's me, because I know that I'm not the only person. Okay. I know I'm not the only person. Okay. So let me get all this stuff out here. Let me tell you. When I tell you I get excited, I get excited. I will get excited. At the bottom of the deck, I already see that you all have the 3 of Swords in reverse. So you guys are healing. You might be a little guarded, but you released the burden. You're healing. The Death card, something came to an end, but you guys have some fast communication coming straight towards you. I don't know if y'all see it. Now, that being said, you healed because something was not growing. Something in your relationship, you may have had a relationship, something in your relationship was not growing. It came to an end. It was with the Justice. I have the Justice here in reverse. Something was out of balance. It wasn't growing. It was a burden that you had to let go. Some of you all, you have your 9 of Wands here. You're guarded, and it came to a close. But then information is coming in fast. So what is this information that is coming in fast? I have got to show you these beautiful cards that came with the Empress. So you got communication. There is some sort of stability coming in for you that's going to bring you a lot of happiness and give you a lot of recognition, and it's coming fast. They're fast. So some of you guys, and you have the Empress, so y'all are growing. So my Sagittarius placements. So what is coming in for you is listen, you might have had a bad love life right about now. But hey, no worries. Love might not be the thing to worry about right now, because what y'all do got coming in is you got growth, abundance, stability, and something that's going to make you so very happy. So look at there. So it looks like you all moved away from love. And I'm noticing that that's like a theme across a few of the other signs. Sorry, I'm a little blanket. So I'm seeing that you all have stability coming in, and you're going to get a lot of recognition, and it's happening overnight. And you are going to be so happy. The growth is going to be outstanding. Yeah, and see right here again, another card at the bottom of another card I'm picking up is that at the bottom of the deck, you moved away from conflict and moving right into what? What is that, honey? That is the Ace of Pentacles. That means you are planting something new, something lucrative. Honey, this is coming straight from Spirit. Do you see the hand? Do you see the hand of Spirit, the hand of God right there? They're giving you something, honey, and you're going to be sitting like the Empress. Do you see all the pomegranates? You see the pomegranates, baby? You see all this red in here, all the stability. Oh my goodness. Y'all, if you're unstable, you're about to be stable, okay? Oh my goodness, yes, again, with the 9 of Swords at the bottom of the deck, anything that had you bound up, feeling burdened, stressed out, it is over, honey. OVER. are. So this was supposed to be a love reading, but in your love reading, you're getting a little bit about your money. So some of you guys may have a brand new opportunity headed your way, and you may have already started it. So if you started a brand new business, or you are moving into a brand new thing, see, and this all see, I love how, let me tell you something. One of my most favorite readers, shout out to Blue Rose Tarot. I love her. Okay, she is so funny, but so good. One thing that Blue Rose like to say is, she goes, I love when spirit throw that ass in a circle. And some people be like, what? I just crack up every time she says that. But one of the things that I like to say, though, is that I love when spirit lace my tennis shoes, honey. When spirit push you up on game, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love when they can tie the whole message together and bring it together. And then it's like they just tie it all together. Do you hear what I'm saying? So this goes right with the beginning of your first message. They're talking to you. Some of you all have a very strong relationship with spirit. And spirit is telling you, we see you, baby. And we want you to be grateful. And why do they want you to be grateful? Because look at all these new opportunities coming your way. You got stability. You got growth. You got new money making opportunities. They're coming in fast. It's going to give you a lot of recognition. And look at there. And you're going to be happy. Okay? So that's why I love it. I love it when they tie it all together. They put me up on game, honey. I love it. I love it. I love it. So I love that spirit. If you have had some bad times in love, no worries, no worries. Your money looking right. Your money looking right. You're going to be smiling all the way to the damn bank. Okay. All right. But for those of y'all, since your love life kind of stunk, let's see what's coming up for you. Do you have any new things in love? So let's reshuffle. We're going to reshuffle the cards, and we're going to see if you have anything new coming your way. And if you're interested, I could tell you what your past, a little bit more about your past, but let's not ruin it. Let's not ruin it. Hey. Y'all have so much going for you. Why look backwards? Let's look forward, okay? So let's see if you have any new love coming to you. For those of you who might want to know if you have any new love things coming towards you. We know you got money coming towards you. No need in looking to the, hey, look forward, baby. Look forward. Why ruin a good thing? Y'all have so much growth, so much happiness, so much recognition. It's coming in fast. Why ruin it talking about the past, about something that had you all broke up? Hell, you didn't heal now. Why we gotta keep looking at what broke you? Ain't no point in looking at that. Y'all know what y'all been through. Spirits see what you've been through. And they like, hey, baby, let's focus on the money right now. But just in case some of y'all want to know when or if love is coming your way, we can throw a couple cards and see. Okay, let's get on that. So spirit guides, ancestors, great divine, can you tell me if the next person coming towards Sagittarius in love that's new? Now some of y'all might want to know if your past person's coming back, but I told you I don't really want to look backwards. Let's look forward. Let's look forward. So what new thing does Sagittarius have to look forward to in love? What new thing in love? One more. All right. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for y'all. Y'all have to forgive me because I have no shame in my game. A lot of readers will be like, oh yeah, this is wonderful. This is wonderful. And you will feel all of my energy when y'all get something outstanding. And if you don't believe that I'll shout, honey, go check out my Aquarius reading. I was hollering for them. That some of them was getting triple on the double of their abundance. Now I don't know what y'all got going on over here, but it's just as good. Just as good. Okay, so what new love opportunities does my Sagittarius have coming to them, spirit guides, ancestors, great divine? What new love opportunity? Okay. Well, that came out that way. I turned. Ooh, thank you, spirit. Well, I see that some of you all are ready with this Four of Cups in reverse. Some of y'all are ready to get back out there. Some of y'all are. But I'm not even going to lie to you, with this Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the person coming towards you might be somebody from the past that you tried to plant some things in, and it was very slow growing. And this person is coming towards you was somebody it didn't grow with. So even though I asked about the new, the person that it might be coming towards you is someone from your past, unfortunately. The person that had you bound up, all in your feels. Offering you a new cup of love. Not much though. Not much. But because you have healed, you're not going to be accepting the offer. I can see now that whatever they bring to the table, that they try to offer, you're not going to take it with this Seven of Pentacles in reverse. You're not going to take the offer because they kept you in a lot of regret. You were in a lot of regret. So you're not going to accept whatever this new love opportunity that this past person will bring towards you. Thank goodness. Thank God. Because I'm trying to tell you, y'all have such good blessings coming your way. And you really need to, if you don't have good boundaries, I'm going to encourage you that you do. You all always need to protect your energy. Energy, where energy goes, energy flows. And you all need to realize that energy is currency. And listen, it is a privilege to be in someone's presence. It is a privilege to be a part of somebody's life, but everybody doesn't feel like that. Everybody does not feel like that. So that being said, yeah, a manipulative energy, a very manipulative energy that really enjoyed with that Ace of Wands. Somebody who was manipulative, but they also still remember you guys as what do I want to say here? With this Ace of Wands, they got sex on the brain. Somebody who manipulated you that you probably had a good time with in the back in the day. They are trying their best to manifest you. But I don't think you're going to go towards it. Oh no. Oh, excuse me. They're trying to manifest you, but they're trying to come towards you slowly. They've been putting a lot of thought into how they're going to do this. They are coming towards you. See here with this Magician card, they are definitely trying to manifest you back, but they're coming in slow. With that Knight, with this Knight of Swords in reverse, they're coming towards you very slow, but they are definitely contemplating. They're taking a lot of time to think about how they can approach you, because they may have done some things. It looks like manipulative. Notice what I said, manipulative. They kept you, they hurt you, all kinds of things. So this is what you got. But look here. You already see it coming with this Moon in reverse. You already see it coming. You already see it coming. You already see it coming. And the growth that you are going to, with that Empress, yeah, you focus on something else, honey. With this Empress, you worried about birthing something new somewhere else. You see what's going on, and you're going to continue to let that in. You're trying to have a new, glorious, financial beginning. Some of you all are trying to birth something brand new, and with this Ten of Swords in reverse, that thing that's that person that's trying to come towards you, you already see it. With the Moon in reverse, you see what is coming. You know, you've dealt with this. Some of y'all have been in and out of that situation. It was something that was like I said, in and out. Sometimes y'all was on, sometimes y'all was off, but with the Ten of Swords, honey, that thing ended. It ended. And look, and you know what's really sad to me about when you get the Ten of Swords, when you see, like, look at how many times you've been hurt. You got 10 swords in your bag. That's really sad. That's really, really, really sad. Somebody has probably hurt you over and over and over again, and you have been very, very forgiving. It even says here that some of y'all was very nurturing, but no more. You was this Queen of Pentacles. You tried to nurture this, but not anymore. Not anymore. Not with this Queen of Swords, honey. You cutting that shit off at the knees. Okay, you going from being nurturing to, excuse the ding, you going from being nurturing. Actually, that ding is confirmation. You going from being nurturing to you are no nonsense. No nonsense. I'm not. No. How many times have you been hurt? How many times have you been hurt? Shall we count look at all the swords in your bag. You focused on new beginnings. You focused on the sun coming up. You about to have a whole new birth, honey. With the Empress, you're trying to birth something else. You ain't worried about the past. I would never play with no Queen of Swords. She's no nonsense. She does not listen, those of you were very caring and nurturing and full of love back in the day. You have completely flipped the script. When you're dealing with a Queen of Swords, she does not rule by her emotions. She is starting to rule by logic. She's using her brain, not her heart, not their emotions. They move differently. The Queen of Swords energy is all about, hey, I'm making head over heart decisions. Absolutely not. So, needless to say, even though I wanted to know about the news, Spirit felt like they needed to reiterate for those of you who may be considering it, or for any cross watchers, no, it's not going to happen. It's looking like my Saggies, a lot of my Sagittarius placements, y'all have some beautiful things coming up for you. You're not worrying about the past. I don't even think we need to pull cards. Now, some of y'all love to hear, well, what would they say to me? I'll be honest. I don't even want to know what they're going to say to you. Focus on your pentacles. Speaking of which, so the person that's coming to you, closest to you right this minute, is going to be someone from your past. That's the most recent. Now, next week, it might be a different message in your love, but that's what I got for you this week. Now, we spent quite a bit of time on love, so now we got to move on because I got to give y'all money message, especially because y'all got so much abundance coming in, okay? Y'all got a lot of abundance coming in, so let's get into your money messages. And then we're going to, like I said, y'all's reading will be probably 10 minutes longer than everybody else's. And again, I am so sorry to y'all. I love y'all. I love all the signs, not just because, I'm a Saggy too, but I love y'all. You just don't even know. I've been manifesting some of y'all for 3 years. You hear me? I kid you not. I kid you not. If you end up a subscriber of I Am the Light, you best believe it's because I've been calling for those for the last 3 years. I kid you not. Ain't nothing by accident, baby. Ain't nothing by accident. Okay, so let's see. Let's move right along into your money messages. Spirit guides, answers, great divine. What can you tell me about Sagittarius money? I'm so excited. I'm so excited for y'all. Woo! So excited. Hey, if y'all are out here doing what you're supposed to be doing, and you know who, listen, when some people listen to readings, they'll go, it's not resonating. It's not going to resonate. Listen, y'all know you got to put some action behind any thought. You got to give God something to work with, right? All right. Okay, so if it's not resonating for you, get up, start doing something so it will resonate, okay? Especially the money message, honey, because these Saggies, some of y'all have been working hard behind the scenes. Some of y'all have been, like I just told you, I've been manifesting for 3 years. 3 years. Practicing behind the scenes, doing all kinds of stuff. So I know I ain't the only one. Some of y'all got to be doing some of this stuff too, you know. And it's a couple of, actually across a lot of the signs, there are people that are really trying to create a whole new life for themselves. Now, since y'all didn't get to see the y'all didn't get y'all's reading, one of the themes that was really coming out through a lot of the readings is that this is the time for people to multiple streams of income. One income is not going to cut it anymore. That was the theme for a lot of them. But anyway, enough talking. Let's get going. Spirit guides, again, what are the money messages for my Sagittarius placements? Ooh, I'm so excited. Sorry. So excited for y'all. Uh-oh. Some just fell in my lap. Anytime something just fall right in my lap, honey, that's always a good sign. That means something getting ready to fall right in your lap. I can't wait to see that card. Anytime a card falls right in my lap, I'll be like, Spirit, what's getting ready to fall right in their lap? All right, let's see what you got so far. What fall? Okay. I'm about to share. Give me a second. Okay. So, some of y'all, just like I said, some of you all are getting ready. Honey, I see hands on this card. And if I was to take, listen, if this was money, honey, I see, look, a hand fanned out full of money. Okay? So some of you all may be in some sort of financial bind, but you're about to fix it. Whatever problem you may have had in your finances, hey, this is the opportunity. An opportunity is getting ready to fall right in your lap that's going to take care of all of your problems. It is going to be it's going to solve all of your stuff. Anything that needs mending will be mended. Things might be broken for you, some of y'all at this time, but all is not lost. And you know it's not lost because, honey, Spirit has said that some of you all have a big money-making opportunity coming straight your way. So, I'm going to encourage you all to start paying attention to how you spend your money. Because what you do with a little is what you do with a lot. Okay? So, next up we have our transporter. Things will manifest so much sooner than you think. Woo! So, Sagittarius placements. Things are going to take off for you. Again, another hand full of money is on this card. So, some of you all, this is an excellent time. Some of you all may be traveling for work and just clearing your mind. But Spirit especially, listen, the overall theme is if you're having a money issue, it's about to be fixed. Listen, whatever you're doing, it's about to take off. It's going to grow. And if you haven't started, the next card out says take a risk, okay? Success is going to find you, and the odds are highly in your favor, Sagittarius. Now, listen, baby. Every one of us should already know that we are ruled by Jupiter, honey. That is the largest planet in the solar system. That is a very lucky. Hey, Sagittarius is a lucky, very lucky, and also very optimistic. It's when you start to step out into the unknown, that's when you truly start to live. So Spirit is telling you all, you kind of got to get into that full energy. And one of the things, I took it off my phone, and I can't wait till they give me a community tab so I can share with y'all some of the things that I have found. But you know how like on the food card, how the man, let me see. Spirit, can y'all help me find this card real fast? Let me see. I want to show y'all something. I got to show you something. Give me 2 seconds, y'all. 2 seconds. But anyway, while I'm doing that, let me take, there it is. So Spirit wants you to take a risk, right? And taking a risk is like being in the fool card. You see him? You see how he looked like he about to jump off the cliff? Well, I just seen a quote the other day where it looked like a man, like it was saying the universe, like a hand, was trying to push the man off the cliff. But what the man didn't know was that Spirit was also the hand at the bottom of the cliff to catch him. So listen, if you have fears holding you back right now from reaching your full potential, I'm going to strongly encourage you all to take a big old leap of faith. A big old leap of faith, because the odds are in your favor, baby. You lucky. And if you don't know, now you know. Right now is the time. This is divine timing is at play right here, right now, to take a leap of faith and start a new business or venture, whatever money bind you're in. It will be successful. It will be successful, and it's going to manifest way more than you ever could have imagined. Okay? Now, some of you all, last thing here is that in order for you to do this, some of y'all are going to have to delegate some task. Okay, so some of you all are, because you know, with multiple streams of income, that means that you're going to be having your hand in a lot of different areas, and that means your focus is going to be kind of divided. So you're going to need some help. So you might need your family members to kind of pick up some slack in other areas. So you're going to have to learn how to delegate, and you're also going to have to learn how to manage your time. Okay, you got to learn how to delegate. You're going to have to know how to manage your time, and they want you to think about the greater good to achieve a better outcome. Okay, so there you go. You're going to have to bring in some of you, if you have family members or you have other people who can help you to take some things off your plate so that you can focus more on some outside things. You need to do that. Okay, so if you're in a pinch and you have not, if you're one of the Sagittariuses who are sitting, you're still scared, baby, I'm going to encourage you to take that leap of faith. It's going to make you so happy. Remember, you had that sun card. Go back to the love read. Your love read turned into a money read. And then back into the love read about your past. But either way, you got money coming. So I'm going to wrap it up. We almost at 43 minutes. And like I said, I apologize to my Sagittarius placements for not getting your reading up sooner. I love you. And I thank you so much for joining me here on I Am the Light. If you haven't, please hit the like, share, and subscribe. It was a pleasure reading for you today. Oh, and before you go, I got one more thing. The whole point of my channel is about being a light, to be a point of light in somebody's life, to make a difference somehow. You all do not even understand how the smallest act of kindness can be a point of light in someone's life. Some of you all, being Sagittariuses, you all are philosophers, you are teachers. You all are points of light. And I'm asking that you be a point of light in somebody else's life. Okay? And let me tell you, and I hope that when you are, that we multiply, honey, like the sands of the seashore, spreading light everywhere. Okay? So that's all I have for you. I love you. I'll see you next time on I Am the Light. Check me out Thursday. I got y'all another bonus read. Maybe the love read will come out a little different Thursday. Who knows? But check me out on Thursday. All right? See you then. Bye-bye.